What's up, everybody? Roya here. Sorry, I'm trying to drink coffee and film. Okay, I'm back with another video, guys. I wanted to come to you with a skincare video because it was requested for me to do so, and I kind of wanted to give it a minute because I'm like crazy about skincare. I love skincare. I feel like if you're gonna wear makeup, you need to take care of your skin. Like, if you're not doing that, then it's not gonna be right. Like, it's always gonna look bad. So, and that's just the truth and the fact of the matter. So I thought that I would show you guys my day and night routine. I'm gonna start with the nighttime stuff, but my day and my night routine, what I do to my skin to keep it nice, clean, and clear for every single application of makeup that I do. So without further ado, I am going to jump right into the process. First, every night I take off my makeup. If I've worn makeup for that day, I go ahead and remove the makeup. I use one of two products. I will either use the Equate Beauty Nighttime Soothing Makeup Remover Towelettes, or I will use the Origins Clean Energy Cleansing Oil. Now, as you can see, this is not in its actual bottle. I take it and pour it in this because I find that it's a lot easier to control. It's an oil, it's messy, and I don't really got time for that. So I just pump it in my hand and can slather that all over my face. Typically what I do, these are for like, I'm super lazy, don't really feel like, you know, going through all that because I cleanse my face separately. This is not my cleansing step. This is me getting the makeup off. So if I'm really lazy, the wipes. If I feel like I can take the extra time, I use the cleansing oil. So that's typically why these wipes last me a while. You do get 40, but I just kind of alternate with how I remove my makeup in the evening. After I remove my makeup, I cleanse my face. Now, these two products go hand in hand. I cannot live without either one of them. Well, take that back. I can live without the cleanser because there's other cleansers that I want to try, but this tool here, I cannot live without. And this is the CLARISONIC Mia. Mine is just like the original regular one. I don't need the 2 or the 3 or the 4 or the Sonic or the Supersonic. All that is like totally unnecessary for me. This one speed does everything I need it to do and has improved dramatically the texture and the radiance of my skin. If you're a woman of color, you're suffering from hyperpigmentation or discoloration, try using some type of exfoliant, a gentle one and a little abrasive, a slightly more abrasive one. And this is a great daily exfoliant for my face. It just brightened me up in areas and took that dull look away and unlively look from my skin and really complete difference. I was almost pissed at myself because it took me so long to jump on the bandwagon with this thing because it is kind of pricey, but well worth the investment. And then what I use with it currently is the Origins Checks and Balances Frothy Face Wash. Looks like this. I use this. Clarins uses this. We like it. It's for combination skin, which is our skin type. I'm a little more seasonal combination, so I get really oily in the spring and summer and really dry in the fall and the winter. So this is really good for me all year round. I've been using it for about 2 years now, off and on. It's good because it dries me up where I'm oily and then hydrates me where I am dry. So I have been loving this, and when I run out, I will probably purchase another one. I have gone through countless tubes of that. After I cleanse my skin, I tone my skin. People don't realize that you need to tone your skin, not because it's a useless step. Toning your skin actually adjusts your pH balance. It helps you realize what your skin type really is. If you get oily and you don't use a toner, you could potentially not even be oily. It could be that you are not adjusted in your pH balance, and so your skin is lacking something, so it's creating more oil. Start using a toner that is appropriate for your skin type, and that will change. So I always use a toner, and my tried and true has been the Witch Hazel Astringent. I get mine from Target. Again, another product that I decant. I pour it in this, and I like to mist it on my face because I don't like the whole wiping, saturating. I just like to mist it on my face. It works better for me. And I use that actually day and night. After that, I move on to my serum. Lately, I have been using this, and it is the Clarins Double Serum. It comes in a double chambered tube. This is the 1 ounce. So there is a oil on here and then a concentrate on this side. It has hydric and lipid action in it. It's a complete age control. So number one, I like this because it's good for the fall and the winter. If you're like me and you're drier, it adds some moisture. So at night, that's what I like to add, is all the stuff that my skin is missing. I think that also helps with the aging process. So if you're finding that you're seeing any signs of aging, really try to start hydrating your skin. Over-hydrating it, if you ask me. Like, it increases the amount of elasticity that your skin will have. It makes it more glowy, more radiant. I promise you, the aging process will slow down just a little bit if you start really, really hydrating your skin. So that's what I tend to do. This oil complex in this really, really helps, and I started seeing a difference with this instantly. This is a very pricey product. I think this one little 1 ounce is about $87, and the bigger one is over $100, but I promise you, it is well worth it. And unless I find something better, I'm just going to continue to repurchase it. At night, for my eyes, what I like to use is the same thing that I use in the morning, actually, and it's the Clinique All About Eyes eye cream. This is phenomenal because if you're like me, I just need hydration under my eye. I don't have any under eye problems, circles, dark spots, or anything like that. So I just like to keep that area hydrated so that as it ages, it is plump and nice. What I do suffer from under my eye area, though, is puffiness. When I wake up in the morning, they're extremely puffy. So to combat that, I at night put this mask on, and it's the Origins No Puffery Eye Mask, Cooling Eye Mask. It just has this little silver ball on the end, and you run it under your eyes, and it's just like a night mask for your under eye area, and it keeps it nice and plump and not puffy. So I love that. And then final step for the evening, well, close to the final step, is my moisturizer. I use these either alone or in conjunction with each other. I use the Origins High Potency Nightamins Nighttime Cream. And if I want to add that extra bit of moisture, I will use the Tarte Maracuja oil. If not, I'll use one or the other, typically this. Also, if I need an extra added bit of moisture, I will use the Origins Drink Up Intensive Overnight Mask. And that looks like this. And I kind of use these every other night, actually, because this is a perfect mask because it's overnight. You don't have to wash it off or anything, and it just gives your skin a supercharged hydration boost. That's really, really good. It also has apricot in it and lemon, I believe, which, again, helps with hyperpigmentation, discoloration, and nourishing and making the skin nice and smooth and even. So, again, if you're having those problems with that hyperpigmentation and discoloration, change your product, start using something more natural, and start using things that have natural brighteners to even you naturally, not all that bleach and all that craziness. And then final step, I'll brush my teeth. So I like to use the Oral-B toothbrush. It's just like an electric one. Me and Clarence have the same one. And then I exfoliate my lips with the e.l.f. lip exfoliator. Like that, and it's just like granulated, and you just run it across your lips and it exfoliates them really good and gets all that nasty dead skin off. And then I like to slather with some type of lip balm, and currently it is just the Baby Lips Minty Sheer Lip Balm. And then I wrap my hair and I go to bed. Morning routine. In the morning, I like to keep it very simple. Typically, I'm waking up about 6 or 7 hours after I've done all the stuff that I do at night, so I don't really, my face isn't dirty. It is what I like to call normal dirty. Like, it just needs a purification. If I do not have the time, if I'm running behind, late for work, I use these, and they're the Global Beauty Care Retinol Cleansing Cloths. And I just get these from the Dollar Tree, but I've also seen them in TJ Maxx. And I just wipe all over my face and just get it nice and refreshed. And this helps with any acne that you're having and also to even your skin tone. So these are really good and very natural. If I do have a little bit more time, I will use this. This is the Clarins Water Comfort One Step Cleanser with Peach Essential Oil. It's just a cleansing water. And I'll put it on a little cotton round and wipe it all across my face and down my neck and just get off any nighttime debris that I may have gotten from dust or my pillows or anything like that. Then I will again spray on a little bit of toner. Toner is very important, y'all. It's going to adjust that pH balance. Right now, I don't really have a serum per se that I'm using during the day. I've just been sampling the Origins Plant-Scription Anti-Aging Power Serum. That looks like this. I really like it though. This is like my second or third sample. The girl at the counter gave me a couple. So she gave me enough really for a full size because she gave me like 6 of them. I don't know if she was just being a little generous. But so I have a couple of these and I'm going to test them out and see if I really want to purchase that. Again, I do use the Origins, the Clinique All About Eyes in the morning as well. And then to moisturize, I'm using the Origins Make a Difference Plus Moisturizer. Looks like this. There we go. And this is amazing. This is, Clarins uses this as well. It just helps. It's a combination skin moisturizer. So it's not super oily and it's not super like goopy. And this just works for us. We love it. We have been using this now for probably like 2 years. We get it every single fall and winter. We love this stuff. And then morning time, that's about it. I'm going to show you guys 2 like treatments that I use. The first being the Origins, and this is just a sample, but I have bought this in the full size before. The Origins Modern Friction Nature's Gentle Microdermabrasion. It looks like this. I love this. This is hands down the best exfoliant for your skin. I am kind of on the market for another, but this is amazing. It's made with sticky rice starch, so it has a cushiony feel. So it's not super abrasive, but when I tell you your skin glows after this, perfect if you're having those issues with the hyperpigmentation, dark spots, discoloration. This is really just going to help. If you slough off that dead, nasty follicle from that area a couple times a week, you're going to notice a difference. It's going to slowly just fade it away. And that it helped me in this area right here because I was getting that from hormonal acne when I was pregnant with Kaden. So this is amazing. I'm probably going to repurchase this if I don't find something else that I just want to try. Y'all, if y'all haven't already tried the iced pumpkin macchiato from Dunkin' Donut, you have to. It's amazing. And then finally, I use the Origins Clean Energy. This is something else I have purchased in a full size, but I'm using up a sample of it before I go buy another one. It's their Clear Improvement Mask. It's a charcoal mask, and it just sucks all the gook out of your skin. If you really, really need to clear your pores, I'm a person who around my nose area, my lip, and like in between my eyebrows, I get, you know, just nastiness. This really, really helps. I will use this as a spot treatment or all over my face, but I try to use it once to twice a week just to keep my skin nice and radiant and glowy and clear. So that is every single thing that I use on my face. Those are my tips and tricks to keeping my skin nice and clear. As you can see, everything that I use is natural. I will tell people, look into the skincare you're using, flip it over, read what is on the back of this stuff. I found out the hard way that my skin does not like generic type of stuff, like really chemically based perfumey fragrance stuff. Hates it. So that's probably why I stick to Origins and Clarins, because it's just natural and it's what works best for my skin. So explore, find what you like, and, you know, trial and error. But if I will tell you now, lean towards more natural based products. You will definitely see a difference. So thank you guys for watching. As always, rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.